Hello? Can you all see me and hear me? But I don't know what happened. Basically, the old link wasn't working, so I've been spending all this time trying to figure out what the new link is. Have you all clicked on the new link? Been really awkward this morning. I'm going to post that link. I'm flicking from screen to screen. So I'm going to post that link in the other, which was meant to be the old live stream. So hold on. You're not going to lose me. Hi. Is everyone clicking on the new link? I keep on posting it. If I keep flicking from screen to screen, it's because I keep posting it in the other link so everybody's aware of what's happened. At the moment, I think I've got about 8 on. I'm sorry, children, for the last minute. I don't know what happened to the other one. I'm just going to flick on the other screen to click it, to tell them to go back to the other link again. See if we can find the other screen. Hi guys, has anybody else joined? No, the first live stream is not working properly. That isn't, it won't stream me. I don't know what's happened with the first one. It won't stream me. So what I've done is I've quickly made a new link and put it on the old link. Hopefully it will be better next time. If you think that I'm gone, it's because I keep on posting. Click on new link in the other one. We've got up to 16. I'm sorry, this has just been a right pain today. Got up to 16. The other live stream, somebody's asked me, the other live stream is not working. You cannot see me or you cannot hear me on the other live stream. So I'm just going to focus on this one. Still waiting for a few more to join. 19, yes. Yeah, Ali, the first one doesn't work. That's why I've clicked a new one. The second one is working. So everybody, I'm just waiting. We're up to 19 now. Oh, you think I should put it on both? I'll put it in this one as well. Because I haven't got anybody to put it on the website. That's the new link. I'm just keep posting it in both. Good morning, Ari. Good morning, Tasha. flick back, if you see me missing, it's because I'm flicking through the other old link to paste a new one in. Oops. That one. There's not two live stream. The other live stream I'm in is not working. It's glitchy, so I'm doing a new live stream on this one. Oh, hi, Asia. Good morning. How are you? Right, because I know I've messed around with these live links because they've been awful today for some reason. I'm going to give it maybe another minute and then I'm going to get started. Hi, Ahmad. Mohammed, I've put the new live link on both streams. Right, so I'll give it literally one more minute. Right, hi. Still some people on the other stream saying this link isn't working. I'm like, well, yes, it is. Shafwan's on. Right, I'll go back on that old one and give them one last chance to join, and then I'm going to end the old link. Right. Is everybody on? Oh, Tiber's back. Right, I'm going to get started now. So today, good morning, Labib. Good morning, Anas. Good morning, Noah. Sawan. Morning. I'm going to leave it because it's my fault that I've messed around with the links and this one's working, but the other one isn't. So anyway, I'm going to get started because we haven't got much longer. So this morning, I'm going to do a little bit of work on area for you because basically in maths on the website, I've put on a sheet, a task, a problem that I need you to solve. Basically, I recorded this video in the holidays and I bought a picture frame because I had too many pictures of my children around the house. So I wanted to get them all into one size frame. So I bought a picture frame and I think I bought the wrong one. So I figured that I'd make it into a maths activity so you guys can solve the problem for me, okay? I realized as well that you haven't done that much work on area, because we went straight from perimeter onto fractions. So I'm going to go and talk about area and what area it is and how to find it out. Okay, bear with me 1 minute. I'm just going to check the other stream that people are not still posting. Okay, some people, 11 people are still in, so type is saying 11 people are still in the old link, but it is what it is. Anyway, to work out the area of a shape, what you know, well, it's not a shape, of a rectangle or a square. There, yeah, we are continuing yesterday's work, but I'm just going to go into this maths first, and then we're going to go back to the geography. So to work out the area of a rectangle or a square, what you need to do is you need to multiply the length and you need to multiply it by the width. Okay, so length multiplied by width gives you the area. Now the area means what's inside a shape. So everything inside this space. Basically, I know you've been working out previously, you've been working out the perimeter, which obviously is a distance all the way around the outside of a shape. But I want you to think now about the area, the space inside the shape, okay? So, like I said to you a minute ago, it's length times width, the area is. So, what I want to do, I want you to tell me, I'm going to show you a picture and I want you to tell me what is your length and what is the width. Which colour is the length and which colour is the width? And I want you to tell me how you know. So wait a minute. What colour is the length and what colour is the width? If you're on a chat, you need to stop it now. Atik, Mahaimin, you need to stop on doing a lesson. You need to answer the questions only. If you continue being silly, I will give you a ring after this lesson and speak to your parents. Now, the question I've asked is which colour is the length and which colour is the width? Well done, Saban. Well, I don't know if it's very clear on your screen. So the red one is the length and the green one is the width. So the length here is the longest side, okay? And the width is the green one. Well done. Let me just check if anybody else has been silly on the chats. Right. So if you know the formula to work out the area of a shape is length multiplied by width, how I want you to now work out, Zubaira, you need to stop as well, or I'll be on the phone to you after. I want you to work out the answer to this question. So if my length on the red, I'll write it in red pen, is 12 centimeters, and my length on the width is 9 centimeters, right? How am I going to work out the area of this rectangle? That's what I want you to have a go at doing now, please. Remember the formula, length multiplied by width. How am I going to work out what this answer is? I'll leave it on for a minute longer. Yeah, so what's 9 multiplied by 12. Somebody's saying 9 multiplied by 12. How would I work it out? If you don't know your 12 or your 9 times tables, how would I work it out? Can somebody in the chat write the formula you use to work it out, please? All I'm getting is the answer. I'm not getting the formula. I want to know how you worked it out. Somebody said they know the times tables and 12 times 9 is 108, and you are correct. But if you didn't know your timetable, how would you work it out? So let me show you how, if you're not sure, because not everybody's very good at their times tables. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to work it out. So it was 12 multiplied, was it 12 multiplied? What did I say it was? 12 multiplied by 9. So you had 12 multiplied by 9. So I'm going to show you this after in a minute. Bear with me because I'm writing. So you could do 10 multiplied by 9 equals 90. Because I basically partition a number, and 2 multiplied by 9 is what? 2 multiplied by 9 is what? No, it's 18, somebody's put. And then you add them both together, and you get your answer as 108. Okay? So even if you don't know your times tables, there's always a method you can use to work out what the answers are. Okay? Well done, guys. Thank you for keeping up with me. I'm going to give you another couple to work out on my board. Some harder ones. So there's going to be a triangle B, and I want you to work out the area for this shape. And it's a rectangle. One thing I forgot to tell you, which I'll explain once I finish drawing, is about centimeters squared, because I should have told you really that when it's in centimeters and you multiply the two of them together to get your answer, you need to put centimeters squared at the end of it, or your answer will be incorrect. Simply because that when you measure space inside, you measure it in terms of small squares. That's why we don't use a ruler when we're measuring the area, because we can't get inside of the shape, and rulers only measure in straight lines. So that's why we've got to use, if it's in meters, we've got to use meters squared. If it's in centimeters, we've got to use centimeters squared, which is written, the answer is written with whatever the answer is here, with a little 2 on the top like that. Right, so this is what I want you to do now, is I want you to work out, just draw it properly, rectangle B and rectangle C. Work out the answers for that, please. I'll hold it up there a minute. You might not be able to see my face, but I'll hold it up there a minute. So B is 15 centimeters multiplied by 3 centimeters. What would the area of rectangle B, please, be? And C is 25 centimeters multiplied by 7 centimeters. What would the area of C be, please? Work them out, please. Well done, Anna. She's on fire this morning. Well done, Sultan. Well done, Khalid Al Pasha. Well done, Jamila. I'm just going to give you a couple of more minutes. While I give you a couple more minutes, I'm flicking onto the other live stream to make sure nobody's still in that chat. Hi, I'm back. I think most people have joined this one now. Maybe a few. I think they left because I messed it up on the original chat. So, Omar is saying there's still 11 people on the other chats, on the other live. I don't know what they're doing on there because you can't. Oh, thank you, Tahiri. You're telling people to. I'm going to just end that one, I think. I'm going to turn it off. Oh, 8 people, Ayub is saying. I'm going to delete this other one if I can. If I can remember how to do it. Alamin. We've got some people being silly on the other chat. Don't worry. I'll do it when I come off here and I'll have a word with them because they're obviously just talking amongst themselves and ignoring us. So anyway, let's get back to our maths. So what's number B? Well, letter B was 45 centimeters squared. And letter C was 175 centimeters squared. Okay, well done, most of you've got that right. Okay, so remember, if you don't know your times tables, what you need to do is partition the number with the tens on. Okay, so I partition 15 into 10 and 5, then multiply the 10 by the 3 and then the 5 by the 3. Or I could just add 15 3 times. Okay, same with the 25 and the 7. I can partition it into 20 and 5. So 20 multiplied by 7 and then 5 multiplied by 7. Okay? Thank you. So I'm going to give you a really hard one now, and then we're going to move on to our geography because I want you to do some work to email to me today. So your last area one is, I've drawn that square a little bit rubbish. Let me try again. So I've got this. Work that out for me, please. 2 digits now, multiplied by 2 digits. Have a go if you remember how to multiply 2 digit by 2 digit. Zubaira, you're out on your multiplications. You need to check your multiplications, Zubaira. Don't worry about the links. I'll speak to them tomorrow. So I've written some names down who I'm going to phone home for being very silly. Well done, Samuel. Getting some answers in. That's better, Zabero. Much better. Well done. Can you tell me what method you use to multiply the two digits together? You can tell me what method they use and how they managed to do it. I'll just be really, really interested. Alicina on fire, 224 centimeters squared. Well done. But Harris, how did you partition it? Show me on the chat how you partitioned the number. What method you used. Because it's a bit more tricky when you're partitioning 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. So Harris, put on the chat how you did it. Mahaimin's putting how he did it. You guys are busy worrying about the other chat. Don't worry about it. I'll put it on the website after I've finished here. So Harris has come up with an answer. So he multiplied 10 by 10 and he got 100. And then he multiplied 6 by 4 and he got 24. Remember, Harris, then what did you do? Because remember what the answer is. You've got 124 centimeters squared. Well, that wasn't the answer. It was 224 centimeters squared. Okay. I think some children have possibly used the grid method. Well, I'll leave it there. I'll leave the maths there. Right. We're going to move on to the geography we were doing yesterday. I'm not going to spend long on it because it's taken me so long to get this live link up, and you're going to have your reading groups in about a couple of minutes or so, a few minutes. So basically, I do apologise for how this chat got messed up, children. I don't know what happened, just glitchy, I guess. But I want to explain to you what I want you to do today and what work I want you emailing to me. So basically, we were doing geography yesterday, and we're looking at how many countries. You can remember the names of the countries that were made up which belong to the UK. Put them in the chat, please. Names of the countries that belong to the UK. Why isn't nobody putting the names of the 4 countries in the chat? England, Wales. Put all 4 of them together, please. All 4 of them together. Don't just write one country. We spoke about 4. Well done, Harris. Brilliant, Harris. Well done. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Right, and we spoke yesterday about who's been to what countries. And what I want to ask you today, if all cities, to be honest with you, if you were going to a different place outside Birmingham, how would you get there if you didn't know where it was? What would you use? You could tell me what you'd use. If you don't know where you're going, what's the GPS? Harris, what's the GPS? If you don't know where you're going, he's saying Google Maps, GPS, navigation on phone. Yeah. So like if I don't know where I'm going, what I do is I've got my phone here. So what I do, you can see there's my phone, right? And then I go on maps, and then I type in the postcode on the map and it will take me to my destination. Okay? You could use a compass or you could use Google Earth, right? There are different types of maps. There are maps which give you a street view and it gives you street by street destination, or there are different types of maps which gives you a bird's eye view of what it looks like from above. And normally then pictures are taken with satellites or drones, what it looks like. So if you type in your address on Google Maps, don't put it on this chat. If you put it on Google Maps, when you come off here, I want you to look at what your house and your street looks like from a bird's eye point of view. So the reason why we're looking at bird's eye point of view today is because what I want you to do for your live stream lesson today is I want you to make me a bird's eye view of your bedroom. That's what I want you to do. So what I've done here, this will bear with me a minute. This might be you might not see me because this board is quite heavy. I've made, actually it's probably easier to pick up the computer. I've made a bird's eye view of, can you see? There we go. Oops, where is it? Of, who can figure out what room is this in school? What room is this I've created a bird's eye view of in school? Put it on the chat quickly, please. Yep, we're getting the right answers in now. So there is a bird's eye view of my classroom. It's my classroom because okay. So I want to draw it quickly and show you what I did, because that board's a bit awkward to draw on when I'm on this and I'm at home. So here is my whiteboard, right? So this is how I draw my bird's eye view, right? So this is class 3P, and my door, when you come down the year 3 corridor, my door is there, okay? And then my computer desk is there, about there, okay? And here, I'm going to do a little square because that is where my cupboard is. And in this corner here is my reading corner. Can you see that? Okay. So if that's my reading corner in that corner, here is going to be some windows. So I'm going to draw some lines for some windows. And then the children start to sit down. So I've got 2 rows of desks there. I might do this in a different colour. 2 rows of desks there. Then I've got desks there in like an L type shape. There. And then I've got another row of L shape type desks. Okay. And there's my computer there. So that would be my view of my classroom if I looked from above, okay? So all what's missing of this view is labels, okay? So I'm going to put cupboard, spell it right, reading, door, I'm going to put here Mrs. P's desk. Can you see? And so on. And then I would label these the children's desks. Okay. So what I want you to do for me today, and I want you to send it to me at year 3 at Anglesey.beham.school.uk is draw a bird's eye view, so a view that looks from above of your bedroom, and send it to me in. I want to see how awesome your drawing is. My drawing is not very good because everybody knows me. they know that I'm not a great at drawing. And it's really difficult drawing while trying to get in the video and so forth. So there's my other one, which I drew earlier today. So make me a bird's eye view with sufficient labels on of your bedrooms, okay, and send it in. Okay, guys? Tomorrow, there is no live chat tomorrow. I'm basically at the hospital. I've got a hospital appointment with my son. So there is no live chat tomorrow. On Thursday is your last live chat this week. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be on World Book Day. So hopefully I'll put the right link up to for Thursday. So I will see you on Thursday. First, somebody asked me in this chat, when is World Book Day? World Book Day is on Thursday this week. So it would be nice on Thursday if you dressed up or drew a picture of your favourite character and sent them in. Okay? But Thursday, 10 o'clock live chat on World Book Day. See you later. Bye-bye. You're welcome, Anas. Bye-bye, guys.